in the arena.
There is no law.
If you lose, you die.
I just don't get why you have to remake great classic movies. Why not remake bad movies that were wrong the first time, like Howard the Duck or Ishtar or something like that? Don't remake Ben-Hur. It won 11 Academy Awards. No movie has ever won more. And it starred Charlton Heston in the role of a lifetime as Judah Ben-Hur. He won the Best Actor Oscar. Well, now we have a new version of Ben-Hur. Actually, this isn't even the second film version. There was a 1925 silent version that was tremendously exciting as well. I really don't see the need for this one, but we've got it anyway. There are a couple of decent things about it. I'll get to that.
This ship is your body. That drum is your heartbeat. And your God is the glory of Rome.
The basic story, you know, it is intact. Judah Ben-Hur, very rich, wealthy prince from a top family, loses not only his family, but the woman he loves. He loses his whole life when he's accused of treason by his best friend, Masala, played here by Toby Kebbell. Now, Judah is played by Jack Huston. He's actually the grandson of director and actor John Huston from the great Huston family. He is no Charlton Heston, though, I'm afraid. He's kind of a softer version of this character, not the stoic one we got to know in the 1959 original.
Should have stayed away.
You should have killed me.
I will.
I didn't believe him quite in this role. He's turned into a slave. He has to row in the galleys of the major ships here till it's attacked by the Greeks. He winds up on a different kind of island where an Arab and African man, played here by Morgan Freeman, trains him on horses, trains him eventually for that big famous chariot race where he will return and wreak vengeance, the ultimate act of revenge.
Oh, we're having fun now, brother!
But this movie is more about forgiveness than any Ben-Hur I've seen. This is definitely a different kind of theme they are weaving in here, aimed at the Christian audience out there that has made so many movies so successful. It is a big segment of the movie-going audience if you connect with them, and this movie looks a little too calculated to do that. That said, I did think this was a very exciting recreation of the chariot race. Now, nothing will match the original for me, and this is basically a copy. It's like taking a painter, a very good painter, and getting to do a copy of the Mona Lisa. That's what director Timur Bekmambetov has done in this case. He's really pushed all the right buttons. There's a lot of excitement. There's way too many close-ups, though, and even though they shot it all in camera and not so much computer generated as you might think they would do, it still lacks the magic of the first time I saw the chariot race in the 1959 version. I'm sorry, I'm a purist, and I think there's nothing wrong with this movie. It's just that there's no reason for this movie, and that's what disappoints me most. I would say if you're into Ben-Hur, go out and rent the original. You cannot imitate greatness.